Well, as you can see by the screen that I'm looking at, we're making a trade. We're trading Nick Maton, Johan Rojas, and Zach Warren, all minor league players, for Yamir Candelario. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. It was a 77 overall. Not great, but you can see here he's a B potential, 77 overall. His contract, he goes in arbitration for next season, so we may or may not be okay with him. We'll see what happens. But we needed a solid everyday third baseman, and he's just that. You can see it by his hitting things. He's really not that great. But he's a 255 hitter with 8 home runs so far this year. He would be he's going to be a solid. He'll be solid for us. We don't need too much more than that from him. So if he can give us that, we'll be happy. And he excels when hitting 2 strikes, which means he doesn't like striking out. So it's always a good thing. So I think we'll be okay with that. So we're going to take this deal. And yeah, so basically here's what happened. We'll adjust that in a second. So Alec Baum, broken ankle. He's out 1 to 2 months approximately. I put him on the 15-day disabled list just in case there was a chance that he could come back shorter than 60 days. I'd like to keep that possibility open, so I basically did that. So he's gone, and yeah. So I'm happy with our trade. Just making sure, yep, in the majors. And we have 26 players in majors. And he is going to be our everyday third baseman no matter what. So Bodie's just going to be taking over and playing extra backup at second base and stuff. He's not going to actually be getting too much playing time. So it's either going to be Fletcher or Bodie. Even when he can't go, we're going to have Bodie play third, not Camargo. So, because I really just don't like his hitting whatsoever. So, yeah. So that's the status with that. And, yeah. Let's play our game number 2. We got to do the quick counts again. Because I am limited on time. We got a Volti pitching for us today. And Harper's going to DH so he can get some rest. And, Stott's a little tired. Bodie shortstop, yes. There we go. Bodie is a man of all positions. He'll be fine. I don't care. He's playing. So let's see if we can turn this around.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And starting this one is Nathan Eovaldi. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a 2-1 on the way. In the air out towards right center. Schwarber makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Joey Wendell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is down low. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next pitch is outside. Wendell leads off first with one away. It's softly on the ground left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. 2-2. There goes Wendell. Pitch is low. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal, a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Puts it away for the out. In there safely.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The other way, can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And it's scored position with 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit. And a count 1-2. And it's second. And now 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
To the right side. Hoskins takes it himself. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Schwarber hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Center field. Sanchez on the move as he glides back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Reese.
The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames the throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And now 2 balls and a strike. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 19th home run of the year, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he deals. Fought off foul. Tied up here in the early going. And the next pitch is way outside. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT.
Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. That's to third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Got him. And that's the first out. Ryan Anderson now at the plate. The pitch.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
A bouncer to Bodie.
Ryan Anderson.
Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8th.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
Jesus Sanchez.
Popped up. Bodie gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Bodie. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Left field. Happ settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Down and in, moved his feet. Two now. Line to left. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Score remains tied 1-1. On to the third inning. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Stallings. Out towards right center field. Schwarber makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next,
so the lineup flips over. John Birdie getting ready to hit.
Birdie.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins.
Up next for the Marlins.
The 2-1.
The designated hitter, Joey.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-3 go the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. The wind of the pitch. He caught it behind his back. And they get the out.
The right fielder,
Kyle
12.
Schwarber digs in now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now back.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Jesus Aguilar. And the pitch. Chop back up the middle. Fletcher picks it up, gets it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Willie Adames stands in.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Got him. Adames down on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting.
2 outs.
Ian.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. The 1-2. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Avi Garcia leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 3-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So up next, Ryan Anderson. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 on with 2 away. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Back to the top of the Miami order, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. Next pitch downstairs, ball 2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Bryce Harper. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught.
The left fielder, number
Here's
8.
Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
They say you win. Next pitch misses way outside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And down on strikes he goes. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. JT Realmuto steps in.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next pitch is popped up. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Next to hit, David Bodie. 0 for 1 so far. And he chases that one. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand one. They trail it 6-1. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, Jesus Aguilar. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sam Coonrod. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Now batting.
1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards left center. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Avisail Garcia, the next to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Rolled to short, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. Safe without a throw. Base is now loaded with 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman
Ryan Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
1 out, base is full. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. And the righty deals. Hammer, base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 9-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
3-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away. John Birdie at the plate.
Second baseman.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Bases loaded. 1 away. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. For the 4th time tonight. Next offering is down low. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now they turn to Alex Reyes. He last pitched 2 days ago. Next to hit, Jesus Aguilar. Swing and a miss, handcuffed him with that slider. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 11 and the Phillies 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher. Out to short. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Mickey Moniak. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Schwarber. On the ground. Birdie fires over to first. Schwarber out on the play. That's the inning. One left for Philadelphia. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to second for one. On to Hoskins. Double play. Two outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. He's already homered here in this one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That's towards center. Moniak moving under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Marlins 11 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one popped up. Aguilar sizes this one up. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now here is Nick Castellanos. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. The pitch. They say a win. Hoskins, the lead runner out at second. Harper over at first with one away. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Shortstop.
Here's David Bodie.
David Bodie.
And that chance handled. To the plate for one. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. They trail by double digits, 11-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, Ryan Anderson. And that one handled to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Now
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Moniak makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's a speed threat, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Moniak makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left. Set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, David Fletcher. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next offering way off the plate. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony Bass appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Flyer, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Mickey Moniak stands in for the Phillies.
Mickey Moniak.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. That's a laser base hit.
Now batting. Third
and now for the Phillies, Jeimer Candelario. And he's already singled in this game. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. On the mound now, Jordan Holloway. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 3.
Number 17. Rhys Hoskins.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout. Sir Anthony Dominguez has checked into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Joey Wendell now at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in there.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Wendell at third with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The batter.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and misses, and that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 12 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Bryce Harper. The pitch. Good eye right there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ going back some more. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1-1. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. On its way. And gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 12-2.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Phillies get 1 by way of the long ball. 9th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Righty delivers. And Garcia gets a piece. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jesus Sanchez. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. Hard hit, right side. Oh, what a stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher. And 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Mickey Moniak stands in for the Phillies. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Look out. And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away.
The right fielder,
and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Anthony Bass takes over on the mound. 32nd appearance.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
And now it's going to be Rhys Hoskins. The 1-1 is upstairs. And a count 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now back.
And next is the designated hitter, Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Zach Pop preparing to come on if needed. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Harper off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Last chance for the Phillies. Here's the speedy catcher. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
And it's another disappointing matchup for our starting pitcher. Back-to-back games. And don't have enough offense to catch back up. So it's kind of sad. We did try to come back a little bit in the end, but not enough, not early enough. So, yeah, we lose the first 2 games of the series. And until next time, this is David B69. And I am out. Yeah, Awalte gave up 6 runs. Coonrod gave up another 5. So, that just hurts.